Welcome back, history enthusiasts. In today's video, we embark on a comprehensive journey through World War II, exploring the major battles, the tragedies of concentration camps, the origins of this global conflict, and the personal stories of war vets who went into battle. Join us as we dive into the events that shaped the course of history and hear personal accounts from those who experienced the war firsthand. World War II, spanning from 1939 to 1945, witnessed countless acts of heroism and sacrifice by men and women who served their countries. Let's dive deeper into the stories of real war vets and the impact this war had on their lives. Jack Thompson, a World War II veteran, shares his experience as a young soldier deployed to the European theater. Sadly, he has passed away, but I will read his story for you. Quote, I remember stepping off that boat into the shores of Normandy on D-Day. The chaos and fear were overwhelming, but we knew we had a job to do. We fought on our way through the hedgerows, surviving fierce battles like the Battle of Bulge. Normandy, amongst my fellow soldiers, is what kept us going. We faced unimaginable hardships, but it was our determination that saw us through. Jack's story is just one example of the countless men and women who played a vital role in World War II. Next, I will tell you the story of Sarah Miller, a nurse who served in the Pacific Theater. Quote, as a nurse stationed in the Pacific, I witnessed the devastating effects of war on both soldiers and civilians. We worked tirelessly to save lives and provide comfort amidst the chaos. I'll never forget the day I treated wounded soldiers on the front lines. Their courage and resilience despite their injury was truly awe-inspiring. End quote. Alongside these incredible accounts, I'm going to tell you the story of William Johnson, a fighter pilot who flew missions in the European theater. Quote, flying those planes into enemy territory was a mix of sheer terror and adrenaline. Dogfights in the sky were intense, and each mission felt like a test of survival. But I knew that every flight we made brought us one step closer to victory. It was a privilege to serve my country and fight for freedom. End quote. Now let's turn our attention to the origins of this global conflict, understanding why and how World War II began to help us comprehend the complexities of this pivotal era. The war was triggered by a combination of factors, including the unresolved tensions from World War I, the rise of totalitarian regimes, territorial ambitions, and economic crises. The global scale of World War II involved numerous countries, each playing a unique role in the conflict. On the other side, the Allied powers united to combat the Axis aggression. Led by the United States, the United Kingdom, and the Soviet Union, they were joined by nations such as France, Canada, Australia, China, and many others. The war was fought on multiple fronts, from the vast expanses of the East Front in Europe to the Pacific Islands and the jungles of Southeast Asia. Major battles like Stalingrad, Midway, Normandy, and Iwo Jima became the defining moments of the war, shaping its outcome and leaving an indelible mark on history. As the war progressed, true horrors of the Holocaust and concentration camps were uncovered, revealing the systematic genocide carried out by the Nazis. The war's aftermath led to the reshaping of the global order, the establishment of the United Nations, and the beginning of the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union. The personal stories of war vets remind us of the human cost of this conflict and the lasting effects it had on individuals, families, and societies. Their courage and sacrifice serve as a reminder of the importance of remembering and learning from the past. As we conclude our immersive journey through World War II, let us honor the memory of those who fought and reflect on the lessons this war has taught us. We hope this video has deepened your understanding of World War II and shed light on the personal stories that lie at heart of this monumental conflict. If you found this content valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos on historical events. Until next time, keep exploring, learning, and cherishing the stories that have shaped our world.